what has happened in that part of the country. What's your thought about our democracy?
Well, democracy has been great. I must admit that maybe given my background as a journalist, I wouldn't take anything, as an alternative to democracy. The fact remains that democracy, regardless of what we make of it, has been a very great experience for us in the north, Borno. Of course, there are challenges. We must also admit that. But I don't think the democracy we have has been responsible for the challenge. Some of the problems that we have had, whether in the Niger Delta or in Borno State, they have been as a result of decades of so many elements. They are evolving now, but I don't think they just came up right now. There are things like for us, we believe that so many factors are responsible, for the Boko Haram crisis that we have, for instance. One of the key elements, in our opinion as a government, is so much poverty, illiteracy, very high illiteracy level, so much poverty. If you look at the Boko Haram elements, majority of them are people who found themselves on the streets, who grew up and got indoctrinated, wrongly, and they found themselves today where they are. There are religious extremists, or let me say people who are misguided by spiritual values, completely read the Quran upside down. But there are also economic elements. There are lots of people who have been recruited as a result of poverty. We have had cases where we found very young teenagers who were being paid as little as 5,000 naira to set our schools ablaze. There are also those who were paid to spy on the military, to call the Boko Haram elements and tell them that these guys are vulnerable, you can attack them. So, but this poverty is not a product of 5, 10 years. It's a decades, of neglect, not getting, the things right. But I think we will get out of it.